Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you and welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I want to talk about a few things. First, I want to say this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. Fair accuracy is in my description box, so let's get to it, y'all. So, excuse me. First off, we all know Serena Williams just got married, and she just had a baby, and she married a white guy, y'all. Caucasian, whatever you want to call it. This was she married, okay? So, what's going on with her, y'all? I've never known Serena Williams to be insecure about anything. She just didn't even seem like the type. So what's going on with her now? Because this is not it, y'all. This is not it. Alright? Let's keep going. I want y'all to look at a few things. Because this don't make any sense. She got to know this is not it. Look how this picture looks with her and her brown skin. She looks so pretty on this picture right here. Okay, y'all? So why? In her little head, what's going on, y'all? Please tell me. Does she think that she need to pile on all this makeup? Because a lot of people are saying that she's getting her skin bleached. What do you all think? Do you think it's bleach? Or do you think that it's a lot of makeup? But whatever it is, that's not it. Okay? How do you go from this to this? Y'all, please explain this to me. And these faces that she's making even makes it worse. When I first ran across the story, the first thing that came to my mind was white chicks, y'all. And y'all cannot tell me, and I'm not trying to be funny, but y'all cannot tell me that this picture right here don't look like this picture right here. So could it be makeup? Because they got on a lot of makeup. Had to blow it up a little bit for y'all. They got a lot of makeup on. They're not bleaching, but they do have a lot of makeup on their faces so that they could pull this off. So is this what she's doing? Because if this is what she's doing, either way it goes, this is not it. And I know she got a lot of friends in the industry and stuff like that. Somebody should be talking to her and telling her to stop doing this, y'all. What's she gonna do next? Go, out the country like, Tiny did, T.I. them, his wife did, and go get her eyes changed? Is she gonna get them permanently done? Now, I'll throw on some contacts every now and then, but this is a little bit overboard for me. And I like Serena Williams. I really do. I love me some Serena Williams, but this is not it. Why is these celebrities messing up their faces like this? I don't get it. It's just like Little Kim. I always loved me some Little Kim, and I always felt like she did not need to do anything to her face because she was so cute how she was. And I think that plays a big part in her rapping right now, because it seems as if she can't move her lips like she used to. And that could be why her flow is not like it used to be. But what is going on? There's even a picture of Beyonce, a new picture that's out of Beyonce, y'all. And she looks as if she didn't want to get some work done. Which, anybody that looks at Beyonce, you're going to automatically be like, she don't need it. So what is going on with everybody? Why do everybody have to go do all these dramatic changes today. So if I can see a little nip tuck here and there, but not to the extreme of what they're doing right now. And I just have to keep showing y'all these pictures because this is crazy to me. This is crazy. Who in the world is doing her makeup if this is makeup? And if it's not makeup, please go get your a tan. Because this is not it, Serena. Please stop doing this. I can't even take it. So I don't know what, I mean, even her husband should be telling her, if he fell in love with her when she was in her brown skin, what makes her think that changing is going to be a good thing? Look at her in this first picture. Look at her pretty skin. Please stop it. Please stop it. Now, another thing that I want to talk about today, somebody else that's, everybody talking about, Miss Wendy Williams, y'all. So word on the street is, y'all, Wendy Williams, they, a lot of people is posting things saying that she was, her bank account was, blocked or something, or locked. And she couldn't, they said it was locked and she could not get anything out because, her situation and her illness right now. But that's not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something else. I am hearing that Wendy Williams, y'all, she is the reason that her bank account was locked. She did that on her own. Remember I did this story a little bit while back and I was talking about, her ex-husband trying to push her to the verge of, possibly, doing something to herself or whatever. And he knew that her health wasn't that good in the first place. And I said this before. I said, is he going to try to push her to the limit so that if something happens to her, then, he would get something out of it? Even though they're divorced, do we still have her an insurance policy? You got to think about all of this stuff. But this is what I'm hearing. I am hearing that she called the bank and got them to put a hold on her bank account. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But when you get a divorce from someone, okay, can they still go to the bank and get money out of your account? Because you would think that once the divorce is final, there ain't no going to my bank account. So if she is the person that did this, could she have done this because of she can't trust anybody, y'all? And I hate to say this, but is she not trusting her son either? You have to ask yourself this question. Because if you ask me, if something was to happen to her, or it got to a point that she, was that ill that she could not, handle her personal business, you would think that it would fall into her son's lap. So do she not trust him now? Now, I know I was hearing these stories about him going over there, hanging out with the daddy, and his new woman and the new baby. So has her whole family turned their back on her? Is it her against them now? Because it seems as if, she don't want them to have no access to her bank account. And like I said, how could the husband, once that ink is on the paper and they're divorced, then automatically that's one of the first things you're going to do is go to the bank and get all of that stuff straightened out, close that account out, open up another one. How could he have access to that? Or was that because she did not want her son in her bank account? Now I heard that she gave him some millions, like 10 million or something like that, right before the divorce was final. So that she didn't have to give, hubby so much. Because she gave the son so many millions. So I don't see him going in there to take anything. But is that why the husband is trying to get so close to the son now? Because, you know, he's a millionaire now with all the money that she gave him before the divorce. So what is really going on with this Wendy Williams thing, y'all? Because something is brewing. And I'm hoping that if she's well enough to think about her money that's in the bank and put a stop on it, is she getting better, y'all? I'm really hoping that she gets better. And I'm hoping that she comes back, to be honest. Because can't nobody do it like Wendy, okay? Can't nobody do it like her. Not exactly like her, they can't. She built that empire, and she should be the one that's still there. But of course she's getting older and her health is getting, worse. But I think the majority of what's going on with Wendy Williams is a broken heart, y'all. Okay, and I know that she done dated more people, but is not filling that void of him. And don't ask me why. Because from my understanding, he was doing her wrong from the time when they first got married. So I'm just going to leave it at this. I hope that she comes back. And I hope, even if she don't come back, I hope she gets better. Enough to the point that it's not bothering her to see him with someone else. Because they say he's like laying it on really thick. He's posting all kind of stuff on social media when he knows she's going to go look at it. And that's a sad thing, y'all. A lot of people feel like she getting what she deserved because of all these years. The stuff that she was reporting and stuff like that. But this stuff is reported all over the place. Celebrity gossip. Now, maybe she, went in a little harder than most people would. But she's Wendy Williams, y'all. She's Wendy Williams. So, Wendy, get it together. I'm hoping she's getting it together. Get it together, girl. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.